Welcome back, dudes. Today, as you can see, I have a special guest here today. My very first collaboration. This is Robbie from I'm Not Lost, I'm Exploring. Robbie does a lot of similar stuff like I do. And we got in touch earlier this week and we decided to come out here to Moosic Mountain and do about a 5-miler today. But Robbie, why don't you go ahead and tell them a little bit more about your channel.
Hey guys, so like Travis said, I'm Robbie from I'm Not Lost, I'm Exploring. My channel is basically about hiking, camping, backpacking, lots of other little things, EDC, and how it all kind of ties together. I'm working in a little more bushcraft, but I always kind of have that attitude like I can get out and enjoy this place now, and I'm always honored when more people come along with me, especially those who are unable to do so themselves. So if you are in that situation and you can't get out and explore these beautiful places, come along with me and Travis and we'll get you out and adventuring and enjoying God's beautiful country. So
awesome.
See you in a little bit.
What'd you get?
I think they're tea-berry.
Well, you tried it. I might as well try it.
Yeah, it's definitely tea-berry.
So what'd you say? It was a tea berry?
It's tea-berry.
Little berry, my dudes. And we're going to try it.
The stuff you take for your stomach has a very similar taste.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it'd be good for my stomach?
I don't know if it'll be good. Only if it's really tea-berry.
Oh yeah, I taste it.
So they use that in bubblegum. Heisler's Dairy makes a tea-berry milkshake that is delicious. I like it. A lot of people don't.
It's interesting.
It has a different flavor, yeah.
It does. It's interesting.
I mean, that was before I did YouTube and stuff. I was just doing like this nice trail there.
It really is. I like the rocks and whatnot. This has been super adventurous, even though there has been little to see so far. Now, a lot of people say about leave no trace, but when I see these things, I don't knock them over. I just take a picture, I video it, and that's pretty much it. So we're taking a right onto Stonehenge from the Conglomerate Trail. Our trail markers will be pink or purple, whatever you decide to call that color. Everybody sees it differently. Yeah, it is.
But there's actually a trail leading.
I'm really actually quite surprised we haven't seen any deer out here today, being so there's hunting on the property, hence the orange. I have not heard any deer running, no squirrels even, no chipmunks, nothing. We're literally the only 2 live creatures on this trail, as of right now anyway. So we got some good stuff ahead, so keep hanging with us.
My wife's grandfather, he used to get tea-berry. In my own head the whole time.
We're at our first viewpoint. We got some rock formations, and so far we can't walk through them. We can just kind of see them. Well, I guess we can not walk through them. They're going to kind of go around and down through. Looks like a couple feet, but I think we found like what looks like a cave, but
Yeah, there's water in there. Don't go down very far. You're right, there's definitely water in there.
oh yeah, and there's no telling how deep that is.
Yeah. Video house instead of a mountain.
Yeah, we got quite the gloomy day out here. Thought it was going to rain today, but it never rained, thankfully. I mean, knock on wood. There's plenty of wood to knock on. So, yeah, thankfully there's no rain as of yet. Haven't seen any other orange either, and the people that are out here are not wearing orange except for me and Robbie. But we're walking through this little cool rock outcropping right now. State parks don't always have the best trails. Sometimes the lesser known trails are just as amazing as state parks and all that good jazz.
Sometimes they're a little better.
Yes, like yesterday. That was great. I couldn't have been more impressed. What do we have here?
Yeah, it's tough to get those shots. It's pretty neat, these chasms. You could almost walk through. You probably could walk through most of them. If we're on the trail, or if Travis might be on the trail over there, but I'm definitely off trail a little bit. I don't want to check out these places. You could almost walk through from there all the way around. Pretty cool. This is pretty neat.
Yeah, it is. Probably Snake Central during the summertime.
Oh, I'm sure.
I was just telling Robbie that there is a little bit of an eerie feeling out here today. I don't know if it's because of the overcast, gloomy skies, the trees looking so bare, the wind blowing the trees, but like besides the wind and him and I talking, of course, it's like super quiet out here. Super quiet. I mean, the trail's been great so far. I gotta look at the map and see when our next area of interest is, but it's been a nice easy trail, nothing too killer, and I even think it's rated as a moderate trail. I've seen no other orange out here, like I said, no other hunters. Not that we're hunting, we're hiking, but yeah, it's been a cool day, and I probably went overkill with the orange sweatshirt, so I may take that off and put it in my pack. I don't know. But here it comes. There is a little bit of a stream over here. Kind of runs down through there.
Or if I want to do it a different way.
Well, we come to a crossroads, my friends, but right there is where we got to go. We're going to read this little sign here. Like I always say, I wonder what's going on over there. Wonder what trails are over there. Wonder what campsites are over there. I wonder what adventure awaits over there. You never know. You just never know. Pennsylvania is, probably because I've never been anywhere else, really. You can't beat it. It's beautiful. I don't know if you could make out like the windmills out there in the distance and whatnot, but Pennsylvania's got a lot of them. It's been super peaceful today. It's been, besides us talking, it's been super quiet. We're surrounded by these green pine trees amongst the dead brush, as you see. But let me show you these green pine trees. These are something beautiful to behold. And they're all up through here. We've even seen a couple Charlie Brown ones. Speaking of, right there's one. Well, right there too. How about it? Just beautiful. Just to see this green still intact this time of year is just beautiful. A little bit closer here. The puffiness of the clouds. Isn't that something? So Robbie just brought up a good point. One of the signs said that there was a prescribed burn in this area, and well, we found it. As you can tell from all the black, that's not just dirt, my friends, that's ash, soot. Look how wide open that is.
These dead trees standing, that's just crazy. Here comes the rain again.
Be like Day Hike Dave. Here comes the rain
I've been catching myself
again.
doing that lately.
All right, well, we have a part of a trail that's closed. We got a notice sign down here. It's a safety risk from mitigate erosion. And it has started to rain, my friends. Nothing hard, just a sprinkle. But it's been a beautiful hike. We have gone through, so many landscapes here, from green pines to dead bushes, wide open trail covered in pine needles to a dirt trail with a few twigs. But it's been a good day. Well, we got more trails that are closed down here. The rain has picked up some. We've been debating on whether putting on our raincoats or whatnot because we're almost back to the vehicle. Continuing our trek forward in the rain nonetheless. All right, well, some kind of familiar territory here. Trail is definitely not clearly marked, but we can kind of see where we're going. Man, these green pines, they are just beautiful. Reminds me of Christmas time. Speaking of, Christmas is coming up. What are y'all gonna get me? So we've come across two of these now. One was locked. This one is not locked. Actually, the lock isn't even secured on it. If anybody knows what those are for, leave that down in the comments.
Definitely not cheating and using your video.
That's okay.
So thanks, guys.
All right, well, we've made it back down to the parking lot.
Just jump right down here and you have a call.
Yeah. We could not kill ourselves and go the easy way, but we're gonna go the more difficult way. All right, we made it. We made it. What is our approximate mileage right now? 4.91. And the only reason that green is there is because we didn't go all the way down to the end. No, I wasn't recording. All right, guys, so we made it back to the beginning of the trail. Neither one of us could remember what the hell the name of this trail was, but it is Dick and Nancy Eels Preserve at Moosic Mountain. In total, the trail was 4.91 miles, so you could basically say 5 miles. So I really want to thank Robbie for coming along with me.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Having some fun with me. And this was a super easy trail, nothing really heart pumping. And the rain just added to the adventure, and it was just awesome. So until next time, y'all please be safe, stay healthy, and y'all please be good to each other. I think I said that backwards, and I've been saying that for years. See you guys next time.